Hey there, folks. Coming back on here talking about another strange incident that happened to me today. I was just on my friend Brandon's stream a couple of days ago discussing, some ghostly things that's happened to me, and he was talking about some things that happened to him. And today I had to go out and I had pawned some things. I needed to go redeem my pawn, and I did that. And there's this little restaurant I like to go to occasionally that's, not very far from that pawn shop, and I don't go there that often. I think the last time I was there was in November, and it's like a little barbecue joint, but I've been going there for some years, but like I say, I don't go there very often. And I sat there and I ate my food and stuff, and my waitress, she's in there all the time, usually serves me, and for whatever reason, she likes to come and say, "Hey, hun," and give me a hug. Why, I don't know. I don't really go in there that much, and I don't know her personally. I don't know her outside that restaurant. And anyway, after I got done, eating, and I had paid for my food, and sat back down and got back up and was getting ready to leave, and I was going out the door, I felt what I thought was a woman put the flat of their hand, like this, right between my shoulder blades. Like they were saying, bye-bye, or whatever, right? And I was, right there, at the entrance to like this little vestibule there in the restaurant. There's a door light to the dining room, and I was standing like inside this little vestibule in between the door to the restaurant and the door to the parking lot when this happened. And I turned around to look, and there was no one there. And there were some people paying over by the register, but I did not know them. There was a passageway to my right in that vestibule, but, it evidently goes back to some kind of storage room, and there was no one down that way, and there was no one around me, at all. I turned right around, and if someone had touched me, they should have been right there, or at least a couple of paces away. There was no one there. I don't have any explanation for what touched me in that restaurant. I really don't. But, because there literally was no one. And even that waitress lady, why in the hell would she come up behind me and put her hand, the flat of her palm, in between my shoulder blades like that? It doesn't make any sense. It's just one of those things that happens to me that there's no explanation for. And I'm kind of used to strange things like this happening, but it does, to a certain extent, it does creep me out, because I'm like, am I going crazy? What just damn happened to me in that place? And I wonder, because I know this house is haunted, I wonder sometimes if the spirits that are in this house don't follow me. Maybe they follow me. I don't really know, I don't know if anybody else out there has had any strange experiences like this, You want to talk about it or anything? You've come to the right place. Ghost Adventures, part 1 on here, I guess.